don't be calling people that you don't know. Just do your whole Primerica from very top, from where you were, all the way down to your last bottom one. Even the ones that didn't make money.
Recession of 2000 and 2008. I made most money. 2008 was the beginning of the crash of the real estate
Absolutely.
market.
Absolutely.
And that was the toughest time for most businesses. Many people even lost money, suicidal, very, very desperate. I made most money then. I am used to the crisis. I'm used to making money in crisis. When the heat gets on, I really turn on. That's what happens to me. I'm just wired that way. I don't wait. I just like to see a little bit of pressure to see how I can perform. When there is no comparison or a track record or a stairs or a steps, it is hard to track yourself. You stay in the comfort zone. You become what you call dormant, and you call this the racket. Can you tell?
So
Can I tell my
let
friends what are rackets? Based on your landmark education, which I've taken too, all of the courses you've done, I've done. All of the problems you had, most likely I've had. All of the dark, long distances that you've gone, I've probably been there. So let's talk to you about rackets. What are rackets, David?
um, it is a manifestation of what you think. It's your
You
ego
call it
telling,
a
it's your ego telling you can't do it, or you have an excuse, or you have a reason, or you have, oh, I don't like that, or your feelings get in the way,
little bit
or
louder, please.
or you can't do this because X, Y, and Z. And whatever X, Y, and Z is holding you back. So that's what I told Brett last
Okay,
night.
so that's a bracket, which in my book, I call it the paradigm. If we're in
It's
a
the same thing.
paradigm, like
It's the same thing.
Neo and like the movie, The Matrix, there is a world out there that is invisible to the average eye. Why? Because the brainwash is so deep from birth to death. We're in this
Okay.
cage-like system.
So let's stop right there for a minute. Tom Anderson goes to work.
Hmm?
And Tom Anderson, Neo, before he becomes Neo, goes to work. 9 to 5, whatever. His standard routine. Okay? That's a racket. He
So these
receives a
rackets go
package.
beyond.
He receives a package from an unknown person. He signs for it. He thinks it's work. Okay, great. He chooses to open the package and open the phone. Guess who's on the other side of the phone? Answer. Morpheus. Okay, now. Okay,
Hold on here.
Hold on. That's the seed of transformation.
One phone call.
Just one phone call. Now, let's
Meeting.
review what happened in that office. He follows the directions all the way up
Yes.
to the window. All the way up to the window. What does Morpheus say? Tom, go out the window, go around the corner, and get on the scaffold for window cleaning. Okay, now, I'm a structural engineer. When I first saw that scene, I said, oh my God, he's going to fall. That's a racket in my head. He grabbed onto the steel beam for life, dear life, and was paralyzed. And he went back. And as a result, the agents caught him. Now, what did Tom do? Nothing. As of that moment. Now, we had the backstory a few scenes before that. The first scene in the movie is Trinity. She's doing all kinds of moves or on across the train. She's making possible moves that we have no clue why. The agents come and the policeman, agents tell the policeman, let us handle it. Policeman said, this is one little girl. We can handle this. Okay, so Trinity really knocks them out like a set of bowling pins. Okay. She escapes by a thin of a hair.
David.
Yeah.
We're all living in this paradigm. We're part of that scene that you're talking about. And then something like Aurum comes. That is like being the shield of the bulletproof of Neo or whatever. We're introducing it to the public, and most people are blinded. The blind spots are in, the brackets are in. First bracket, I don't have time. Do you think success comes to your time zone or your time schedule?
Never does. It always looks like an obstacle.
Yesterday, you were out. You had 2 hours with me. Then you went out with your friends to dinner. Then you made it back home. Then you had another conversation with Big Steve. Then you called me back. All of this while you're moving around into this maze of, let's say, the Matrix, okay? Because you're directed. You know where you're going, why you're going to Steve, why you're taking Vic, why you're doing all of this.
Purpose, clarity,
if it's clear, it's easier when it's clear. But if this is what I illustrated with, I'm going to tell you this story. If most adults are like a summer dog in a landfill full of rabbits. One takes out their dog straight after that. Then before it catches, another one goes this way and the dog takes off this way and then this way, and all their lives, one opportunity, another opportunity, this, that, they jump careers and jobs and companies, and 40, 50, 60, sick, broken, desperate. The biggest tragedy of mankind. While one company, one person, one phone call, one connection can change your life. And I believe that connection for Vic came through you. For Raleigh came through talking to his nurse, who introduced him to a Chris, who introduced him to a Patal, who is the biggest builder in Dallas. Is this a coincidence?
No. There's
no
such thing as.
Talk it out. Brian Tracy says ask. The Bible says ask. The Quran says ask. The Torah says ask. Ask nicely, ask politely, ask gently.
Whoa. Stop. No. Ask. Ask with passion. Ask with purpose. Ask for the uncomfortable.
Yeah.
All too often, we want to be comfortable. Guess what?
Now let me ask.
Success never lies in the comfortable. It never does. So if you want to go watch TV for 4 hours at night, go be my guest. I've done it. You've done it. We all have done it.
One more point here. Most people that I know are professional starters, but they never finish what they start. They just go here, start this, they go there, they start there. They just got foundations everywhere, but there's no building anywhere. So they can't finish things. How does the racket to finishing work?
I'm a serial entrepreneur. My first company started in 2005. I still have it. It's called Young Powers Associates. I let it be dormant. I never let it go, but I let it be dormant because I worked for other companies and get other experiences and got into other industries. Now,
here
you may say that
you asked me to tell you my Primerica story.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So here it is. It is 2023, 2013, okay, 2012 actually. In, let's say, in what time? This is like in fall season. I'm going about my business, rocking and rolling in Primerica, making lots of money, doing Saturday training, doing up night, closing business. Who is it? Oh, a mama just had a heart attack. She's been rushed to the hospital. She's still alive, but she really wants to see you. That's it. My mom's accident, like heart attack, became a reason for me to get out of the racket that I was in because my potential was being tapped. I'm a global person. I don't like to be stuck in Canada or US or anywhere. I want to have business that's global. I went to there. I started this company now that's accepting. We're now accepting cryptocurrencies in all. But this is what? It's camel products. We're looking for partners globally. I just talked to my partners in Saudi today. I talked to my partners in Mongolia yesterday. We're looking for wholesalers, distributors all over the world. This is a happening because I had a phone call, got me out of Primerica, got me into this. Now this led me to AI finance. Somebody wanted to buy some socks.
I have a suggestion for you.
Yes, sir.
Join NEC.
We will do all of those. Hold on.
Let me say this. Reason why? You and I already have the mindset. So if you and I can take what we have here, not the product, not the service, mindset, training, skills, experience.
Hold on. Now let me finish this off.
Anywhere in the world,
David,
that wants a sales force.
David, just because most people don't have a long attention span, I like to make these discussions short, 15 minutes or less.
Yeah.
Let me do this. Just I will share with you one problem when accessing Aurum. This is going to be a common thing. It's going to come up over and over again. People are going to get stuck and they're going to scare. Sometimes, oh my God, where's the company gone? Why? Because they're trying to do this. Look here. I'm sharing. I'm going here. My Aurum is here. Okay, I'll click on it and it will say this site is not available in your country. Contact Aurum support. And then the person panics. Oh my God, where's the company? Let me show you why. Okay, you are here. You have no VPN connected. So I go to my VPN. Okay, I see where's the trouble. Oh, I'm connected to Canada. I disconnect this. You have to question the methods to reach it. This is very simple. You open a bank account like any other bank. You put $100 or 100,000 like Steve's friends doing, and you let it go, and you be free for the rest of your life living off the profit. Should you decide to build a business, you ask Arif, Gilany, you ask Coach Raleigh, you ask David how to help you out, and we will spend time until you're efficient, and we'll build your hobby. Every day you wake up, you go on your phone, see how much money you've made with your $100 or your 100,000. That's it. It takes my friend Vince calls it the, I'm sorry, I don't want to offend anybody, but it says the shutter job. When you're sitting down on the toilet, you can do all of your banking here. Okay, this is it. It requires less than 5 minutes a day. Okay. 5 minutes a day to spend on your money and to be in a much better position in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 18 months, 2 years maximum. Somebody can become a millionaire here. Tons of people have done. Someone who Someone who is a builder, what do they build? Customers and customer finders. I found a customer finder. Raleigh was a customer finder because I know he knows networking. Then David came and said, I was a customer finder. I work with Primerica. If you're a customer finder for any company, we want you here. The compensation is phenomenal. We're not going to go through it now, but at 11 o'clock a.m., which is exactly 1 hour from now, we're going to go through the whole process. If you get this video in time, be here, invite one. Be here with one guest, your accountant, your bank, somebody that has more knowledge than you do. Somebody has less racket than you do. Just send people here. We'll help them out. We'll sign them up. We'll get you going. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Raleigh.